Welcome all. In this lecture, we are going to discuss how we can transfer data from a register to any specific memory location. For better understanding, I will explain with the help of source code. So we are going to create a file that register to memory.asm. Now all of you are aware about the structure of assembly language. Now we are going to perform data transfer from a register to memory. So first step, move in EBX. EBX is 32-bit register and I want to move value. In the second step, I want to move 8-bit value, or we can say that byte, inside var1 from register PL. Similarly, move byte value in variable 2 from register bh, move word in var3 from register bx, and move dword var4 from ebx. So now this particular var1 contain value dt because bl is the last 8-bit, bh cc because, and in bx ccdt because bl and bh will comes under bx and ebx will contain whole 32-bit data. Now after this I will write exit module. So for exit, move eax with 1, move ebx with 0, interrupt 0x80. After this I need to define section dot data. All of you know that dot data section contain all initialized data. So var1 byte initial value is 0x00, var2 0x00, var3 0x, var4 now save this particular program. Minimize it, open a new tab, and we will compile this code. For the compilation we will use NASM as a compiler. NASM-f. Executable format is 32-bit. Output file name is rm.o. Input file name is rm.asm. Compilation done. Now linking. Output file name is rm. Input file name is object file name rm.o. Enter. Now load this particular code into the GDB. First step, set assembly flavor, enter, impose a breakpoint at start, run. Now in this particular program we will define one hook step. So with the help of hook stop, you can execute a set of statement into single run. So how you can define hook hyphen stop. The first thing I want to examine the memory location of variable 1. So X is represents hexadecimal, B is representing byte, and for accessing the value you need to write var1, or you can write down the address also. Similarly var2, var3 is of 16-bit, so you have to write H over here. var4 or of 32-bit, so you have to write W here. Now I also want to disassemble one or two more source lines. So for the better understanding, for disassembling you have to write this assemble EIP plus 5, enter and end. Now hook stop is defined. After every next I movement, the value of var1, var2, var3 and var4 is get printed. As in the program, after first step, the value of var1, var2, var3 and var4 is 0. In second step, the value of var1 become dd. You can check it out. How we can check? I will put this source code here, then click on the terminal. Adjusting terminal screen over here, so you can take a look of source code and result at the same time. So next you can check that initial values, and what are the next statement is going to be move byte ptr in this memory location. This is the memory location of variable 1. If you want to check this, type on this symbol and you can check that info variables. You can check that what is the memory location of variable 1. This is the memory location of variable 1. So what you are doing over here, you are trying to transfer value of VL in this particular memory location. Okay, so initial value is 0. Now next you can check this value is transfer dd, because this is the part, last part, and BL contain dd. So now we transferred the value of BL in variable 1. Now next statement, we are transferring the value of BH. The memory location of next statement is this. So if you want to check that, this is the memory location of to the variable 2 having the same memory location. So whenever you will type next I, the value cc is copied into this particular memory address. You can check it out. Next I, now value cc is get copied. Now inside bx whatever the value of bx we are going to copy. So bx contain value of bl and bh because it is 16 bit. So when you type next I, you can get cc and ed. Now similarly, last step, next I. Now you can check it out, all the variables with will get their values. In this program we demonstrated how we can transfer data from register to specific memory location. If you have any doubt at any point, feel free to ask question in comment box. Thank you for watching.